They're being called out. Walking forward. They're off. They race away. 2 miles, 6.5 furlongs the trip for the opener. And first to begin is Sir Keel in the black with the red cross belts and black and white hoop sleeves, horse and a noseband, steering wide of Storming Exit in the black and pink jacket towards the inside. These two rise and land together at flight number 1. They're closely followed by Gillsland, the favourite, in the red with the yellow braces and white sleeves, racing in behind the front runners, followed through by Priory Joe in the purple and yellow check towards the inside. Then Tantobi's next in the field in the tan jacket with the black and green hoop sleeves as they head up towards us for the first time. Rich Girl is next in the field. That one's followed through by On Spec towards the far side. Towards the rear of the field, Big Burrows towards the back with Angus's Antics. Also racing towards the rear is Duke's Field. And the back marker is Bad Lashes as they pass us for the first time with 2 circuits in front of them. Swinging away from the enclosures to race across the top of the course, and Storming Exit's gone on to a clear lead. Leads up by about 3 or 4 lengths. In second races Sir Keel, followed through by Priory Joe. Then Gillsland sitting in 4th position. That one's racing just in advance of Tantobi as they take the turn to go down the far side of the course. Next in the field is On Spec, who sits towards the inside of Rich Girl as they head down towards flight number 2, the first of 2 flights of hurdles down the far side of the course. Storming Exit takes it nicely towards the inside, jumped it by about 3 lengths to Sir Keel racing second. Then Priory Joe sitting back in 3rd position, followed through by Gillsland, who's ambling along on a tight rein deeper out for Jason Maguire as they go towards flight number 3. Tantobi took that in 5th place, racing towards the outside of Big Burrows in the red and white quartered jacket. On Spec just nestled in behind the front runners in the red with a black diamond and yellow diamonds on the sleeves. Deepest of all is Rich Girl in the blue with the cross belts. Then towards the back races Duke's Field, followed through by Angus's Antics, and Bad Lashes in the black and yellow continues to be the overall back marker. They're right over on the far side of the course and taking a left-handed turn which carries them down towards flight number 4. And a good leap by the leader, Storming Exit, who jumped it well. Slight mistake by Tantobi centre field as they begin to race back towards flight number 5. Storming Exit still shows the way by a couple of lengths over Sir Keel racing in second. They're followed by Priory Joe sharing 3rd with Gillsland. And then Top Spec behind the, On Spec I should say, behind the front runners from Tantobi, and out wide of that one is Rich Girl. Big Burrows next in the field. Angus's Antics still towards the back with Duke's Field. And Bad Lashes is still the back marker, probably about 8 to 10 lengths off the pace. So it's still Storming Exit. They're about to pass their point of departure and head up to the flight, which will be the last in the circuit's time. It's flight number 6 on this occasion, and Storming Exit and Jimmy McCarthy continue to dictate a decent pace. They've got about a 4-length break over Priory Joe, who jumped up into second. Racing 3rd, Sir Keel towards the outside, still close up. And then On Spec towards the inside of Gillsland, racing 4th and 5th. Rich Girl is next towards the outside of Tantobi. Big Burrows behind them, followed by Duke's Field towards the rear with Angus's Antics, and the back marker is still Bad Lashes. So just over a circuit to go then in this Border Facilities maiden hurdle race. Not much change in the order as they pass us for the second time and set off on their final circuit. It's still Storming Exit by a couple of lengths to Sir Keel racing second, 3 parts back to Priory Joe. 1 length to Gillsland, who continues to travel well in 4th place. Behind that one is On Spec, who just gets a bit of a squeeze on the top bend. Big Burrows is next. Tantobi follows them through as he just winds the pace up a little bit on this leader. Behind those is Rich Girl back in the field with Angus's Antics, and Bad Lashes still towards the back. They go off towards flight number 7 now. Storming Exit towards the inside, still showing the clean pair of hooves. In second is Sir Keel. Priory Joe is next in the field to Gillsland, and that one's followed by On Spec. Pace quickening as they go down towards flight number 8. Storming Exit at 4 out then towards the inside. Mistake in second by Sir Keel. Behind that one, Priory Joe. Gillsland still right there behind the front runners. Now getting ridden on the inside is On Spec. Big Burrows has latched onto them in the red and white quartered jacket. They're beginning to pull away from the remainder as they reach the top turn and start swinging left-handed towards flight number 9. Heading down towards 3 out then, and Storming Exit, who's made just about all so far, is still in front by a length over Sir Keel. Behind them, Priory Joe. Deepest of all, Gillsland was slow at that. Big Burrows is trying to get into top gear behind the front runners. They're starting to get away from On Spec as they race back towards the second last and swing left-handed once again. And it's still Storming Exit and Jimmy McCarthy in front by 3 parts of a length over Sir Keel. Big Burrows looks a big danger going 3 deep. Behind those on the inside, Priory Joe just stalking the leaders. Favourites getting squeezed. Gillsland towards the outside, needs to pick up. Here's the second last. Storming Exit joined by Sakil. Big Burrows next in the field. Gillsland and Priory Joe trying to get there. Storming Exit trying to respond towards the inside. Out wide, Sakil. Big Burrows is there as well. Down towards the final flight of hurdles they go. And over in front in the centre it was Sakil. Big Burrows is crossing to bag the rail towards the near side. Kept going. Storming Exit from Gillsland and Priory Joe. On the run inside the furlong they go. And Big Burrows has taken over for Graham Lee. Kicks on by a length. Sakil is trying to stick to his guns in second. Behind those, Gillsland is trying to run on with Storming Exit. They race inside the final half. And Big Burrows is starting to pull clear. Big Burrows will go on to score well. Big Burrows has taken it back in second. Sakil tight behind. Gillsland involved with the staying on spec. Then Priory Joe and Storming Exit.
First number 2, second number 7, third number 5, and a photograph for 4th place. Here is the result of the photograph for 4th place, the 4th horse, number 10. The result of the Border Facilities Maiden Hurdle Race. First number 2, Big Burrows. Second number 7, Sakil. Third number 5, Gillsland. The 4th horse, number 10, Priory Joe. The distance is 6 lengths and the same. 6 lengths and the same.
Big hand for Big Burrows and Graham Lee.
And the starting price is first number 2, Big Burrows at 4-1. Second number 7, Sakil at 9-2. And third number 5, Gillsland at 2-1 favourite. The total returns win number 2, £4.50. The places, number 2, £1.50. Number 7, £1.50. And number 5, £1.40. Total exacta, 2 and 7 in the correct order, £18.40.